343 may be having an executive turnover in the business, and brand new Halo Infinite Forge details are now confirmed, and potentially a first look at new wildlife in the game, as well as new Halo lore is coming very soon, and much more. Let's go ahead and get into it, guys. This video is supported by Audible. Snag yourself a free Halo audiobook right down in the description below. Brad Sams, a well-known insider that has been known to make accurate claims about Xbox and other things related to that, like Halo Infinite and its title, or Halo MCC PC's announcement a couple weeks before it was ever even teased or announced, said although it's not cemented in stone, there has been more departures from 343 yet again internally. And Brad also said just keep an eye on this space of 343 and of what's happening with the executive turnover at 343. Now this isn't just in reference of Tim Longo, the creative director, which did, confirm his leaving a few weeks ago, but even more shifting of leadership is already happening, and people are leaving 343 or replacing positions. Probably not en masse, just a couple people. Now, some people in the Halo community are quick to assume that this is bad, but I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. After all, many longtime Halo fans didn't thoroughly enjoy Halo 4, or at the very least, the train wreck of Halo 5. It's not like we have a document of everything that every person had ever done or helped to do in the development process of Halo 5 or 4, but Tim Longo, as well as some other higher-ups in 343, very likely were directly or indirectly responsible for some of the more general and disliked aspects of Halo 4 and 5. But with only 1 year of development of Halo Infinite left, since we do know that the game is coming out in late 2020 and holiday, whether we like it or not, most of the leaders, the people that are there, or the people that have left, like Tim Longo, have likely already made their impact on Halo Infinite, of which we will likely experience in its fullest, or at least the remnants of their part of the game's development. But despite all this, Halo Infinite is certainly going to be different than other 343 games, for better or worse. And as a conclusion, honestly, I think it might be better, because obviously a shift in leadership means a shift in direction and narrative and focus, and certainly they are changing things up because, well, Halo 5 didn't do the greatest amongst fans. So I'm really excited to see what they come up with and the new people that they hire and how they're arranging the leadership in 343, because it's certainly going to make a positive impact on Halo Infinite, I would say. 343's new Forge lead, Michael Score, aka Forge Lord, who only joined 343 about a year ago, confirmed some big stuff for Halo Infinite. The first being pretty obvious, Forge is confirmed, which is pretty big. It's not shocking, but yeah, it's confirmed now, which of course makes sense because it's such a creative tool to make new custom maps and game modes and just a lot of new fun things in Halo. And even though it was only introduced in Halo 3 in 2008, it's kind of like a part of a package now of the Halo brand. I mean, it has to be in every new game at this point. Forge Hub actually talked to Michael Score, as they explained in their blog, and confirmed that Michael Score has actually read probably every single Forge list there is, including hearing of some things like terrain editor, liquid volume, higher budget cap, and although none of those things are confirmed, it seems that Michael acknowledges that this is what people are wanting for Halo Infinite's Forge. These are big things that people really want. Although we do know, now confirmed, undo and redo buttons were confirmed for Forge, as double confirmed by Unishek, a community manager at 343. This is one of the most simple but most needed function for creators and forgers, as it is often hindering the creation process. So Halo Infinite's Forge undo and redo function should really make maps a little bit, if not a lot more polished and even faster to create versus Halo Forge map creation. As I teased in the beginning of this video, we may actually see some new wildlife in Halo Infinite, some wildlife already shown to us here at Halo Outpost Discovery. From what we saw in the initial announcement, wildlife in Halo Infinite seems to be a big aspect of Halo Infinite's gameplay, maybe even acting as flood combat forms later on if the flood escapes on the ring, which I'm very sure that it will, which there's many reasons why they very likely will be in Infinite. During Halo Outpost Discovery, some familiar designs made a return, and Waypoint even gave us 3D videos of them. This includes the Sky Leafeon, which is one of the most mysterious creatures on the Halo rays. They're basically flying whales. Blind Wolves, first seen prior to Halo 1's release at Macworld 1999, the Blind Wolf has no eyes or arms, but it's pretty dangerous when hunting in packs, and honestly, I can totally see this being a throwback to Halo 1, or rather pre-Halo 1, and being a common enemy while roaming on Zeta Array in Halo Infinite. Also, there's quad wings, which we've already seen multiple times in Halo gameplay, most notably in Halo 2, which could even shoot them down, or even in Halo 3's multiplayer map Guardian. These bird-like creatures aren't really a threat, but actually just help the ecosystem of a Halo biome. And lastly, we see Stewards, which are new Forerunner Sentinels and are classified as military ships capable of being fitted with naval-scale ordnance and defensive systems. None of these creatures, or the Sentinel, are confirmed to be in Halo Infinite, but we're likely to see at least half of these things, if not all of them, in Halo Infinite, because basically they're all so simple and kind of predictable to be in the game. We've already been teased with new wildlife, and half these creatures have already been in Halo or were supposed to be in Halo. Even the new Sentinel, I can totally see that being in Halo Infinite and us fighting tougher, stronger, more militaristic Sentinels in Halo Infinite. In addition to all this awesome Halo news, new Halo lore is on the way. A new Halo book named Halo Oblivion was announced, written by Troy Dennings. It's all about Master Chief and basically a sequel to Silent Storm. With the Spartans shaking the Covenant in the first years of the Human Covenant War, they begin attacking outer colonies with weaker defenses. So Chief and Blue Team drop onto an empty and hellish world to capture a disabled Covenant frigate filled with valuable tech. It's probably a trap, but it's far too tempting to ignore, and the prize is being offered by a disgraced and vengeful Covenant fleet master whose only goal is to destroy humanity. Halo Meridian Dive is also coming soon on October 1st, picking up after Halo Battleborn. It's been about 3 months since the colony world of Meridian was invaded by the Coveys, so Oni assigns 4 teens to return to their homeworld and monitor the Covenant's efforts to retrieve an ancient Forerunner artifact of untold power. Snag yourself a free Halo audiobook linked down in the description. All you gotta do is sign up and you get a 30-day free trial with Audible. Guys, I honestly think you should wait for Halo Oblivion. It seems pretty cool. If you haven't read Halo Silent Storm, then you should probably go check out the Audible for that one, because it's just a lot to consume there. A lot of Master Chief, a lot of epicness. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Like this video up if you ended up enjoying and you learned something new with Halo news, and I will see you guys in my next video soon. Peace.